Hi YouTube, Edward Tyndall and
Sarah Tyndall
here, and today we have the Homo eoma species blue. We are in macro mode because I don't want you guys and gals to miss this girl. We don't show her very often. She's very rare in our collection, as there's only one in our collection, so we're going to feed her multiple roaches. We all get to see her attack something. Hopefully this will be caught on camera. Unless she's on pre-molt. No, she got one in her mouth, I see. Okay. This is the Homo eoma species blue. I think Tom Moran has some of these. If you're watching this, Tom, and you do have a mature male or something, I would like to breed this species. That's all I got on it. Homo eoma species blue. I don't know if there's any special name for that one or not. That's the only one I have, and I don't know much about it, except that it's rare in my collection. Now I'm going to give you guys an update on the pokies. Let's see. Hold on, my friends. Hold on, my friends. Ornatas. We'll do some ornatas. I need something to set this on. So it's about right here. What did I have it on last time? There it goes. Right there. I don't want to lose this. Look at these ornatas, people. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Lots of ornatas.
I'm just taking the ornatas out so we know that we have fed them.
Yes, we'll put them back into the container. We're feeding tons of slings, but they're all not going to be on film. I just want to cover the pokies because they're absolutely awesome. Look at this right here. I'm going to need a roach.
What type?
The one that you just had. Or what is this in here? This bigger roach. What's his friends? If I can get this in here without losing this spider, it would be awesome. Whoops. I think that spider's hungry. I don't know. She's being pre-molt. Oh no. That was killer. Check out them fang holders holding that. That is badass. Look at that, Sarah. What do you think, baby?
Oh, looks good.
Don't feel bad for the roach. That's just his nerves. Well, that's what they told me. When I was a kid. I'd seen something kicking. Okay. That is an ornata at its best. Here's another ornata. I want to do some lobsters to these because we're going to have to be transferring these before long. Did he grab that or... No, he didn't grab that. Why didn't he grab that? Oh, I'm sorry, people. I watch what I'm doing in film. The camera is kind of stationary. We got fasciatas as well. I was just going to feed a few ornatas, and I'll skip to some fasciatas and then some other species that we have before we finish feeding all of them that we have. Look at that. Look at that. I know what y'all are thinking. This is totally cool, right? It would be correct. roach. Oh, and of course I missed it. Lovely. Look at that hairy thing. It looks like he's kind of tied up in his web for some reason. I don't know why. I don't like that web in there like that. Just kind of tied up in its web. Look at that. How do you get tied up in your own web? That makes 0 sense. Silly or not a. Endangered. Where's the spiders?
Right down here.
I said I wanted to get some other ones so we don't waste too much time. I'm only going to feed a few of each species. Here is P. fasciata, friends. I'm going to feed all of them, but I'm only going to feed a few on camera so we don't waste our time and people's time. Don't have no water. Gotta water some of these when I do them so we don't have to open the container twice. These are just pill bottles with snap cap lids and holes punched with a needle, which is a nice, highly recommended way. But I recommend doing it. And these are Poecilotheria fasciata. Hopefully they won't dart out on here. Oh shit. Hopefully they won't dart out on here. I'll be able to show you some stuff. I'll put some water in here. Well, just getting some water, yeah. See that? It's been 4 days. I told y'all last video it needs to be done every 3 days. This is what happens when you wait 4 days. Water runs out and you have thirsty spiders. You gotta watch in these hot days. You'll lose spiders. We have not lost any, but we can lose them if you're not careful. So anybody who has pokies or slings, be mindful of your water. The best advice I can give you guys based on personal loss. I haven't lost very many because I'm really keeping an eye out for them. There you go, look at that. That's a fasciata. I hope y'all are getting a little bit better view of these spiders because I'm watching the camera. So I'm not actually looking at the spider, I'm looking at what you're going to be seeing on the screen. Another fasciata. It's going to be difficult. You see how it's in the lid right there. I'm going to get a roach in my tongs. Maybe feed this one off the lid. If I can. Hold on, sir's got roaches all over here. You gotta thump the coat and hand it to me.
Dumping these?
That ain't how you do it. I don't want to see what's going on. There's roaches all on me. Hold on a minute. Sorry people, we're having a mess here. Lobsters can get out. In the fasciata. Be still, sir. Be still. Here's the fasciata. Right, from the tongs. Off the tongs challenge, Tom, if you're watching. That's some good shit. I don't care who you are. Oh. This is a very exciting part of owning tarantulas. Be very, very careful when you're closing these lids because your tarantula will lose a limb. Okay. It's another successful one. All of these need water. This has been 4 days, and I recommended to you guys doing water every 3 days. You see how this is dry? Oh, there you go. You see how it's dry? I want, when I add water to an enclosure like this, I want the water to go down. Well, it's pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. I want the water to be visible and then have a dry area as well, because you want down to have. You want them to have an option. You know what I mean? Shit. Sorry you guys missed that. It was so epic. I was looking in the bottle instead of the camera. Still pretty awesome though, right? I think it was awesome. Leave it in the comments. I love reading your comments. What else we got in that container other than ornatas? There's another type of spider. Oh yeah, what is that one? Here's a P. subfusca. I don't know if this one's highland or lowland. I wasn't really told, but it's a P. solitaria subfusca. Oh, shit. Sure. No, shit.
Right
I want
there.
that one. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're alright, mate. You're alright. Don't double up me. I accidentally pinched Sir's finger almost off because of a roach. Watch, friends.
You're gonna get it later.
I expect to get it later. Oh, look. Look, people. Where'd this one come from?
Tarantula tongue.
Tarantula tongue, look how big it is. I need to ask if this was a high or low. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that in there like that. But it's a Subfusca. There's three different species of pokies. I'll show you guys. Here's another ornata. Don't bump the table, baby. Look at this ornata. It just freshly molted. You guys will see that. Look how hairy this thing is. Can you believe it? It still might be able to eat something though.
We got something up here visiting.
Oh, aliens or something. It's still. Dump it or something so I can look in there.
Right there.
It ain't all the time you get to see some killer takedowns like this on ornatas. I don't see a lot of ornatas on different YouTube channels anyway. So this should be a very, very awesome and liked video. I'm going to do another ornata. I got lots of fasciatas to go to, but I want to do another ornata. Then I want to skip to some other tarantulas before we get too long into this video. What's in there with it? Watch this. When he senses it, he or she senses it, it's on. And a cute little roach, minding his own business, trying to do his little antennae, like, what's going on around here? That antennae hits that spider leg, it's over. If that's a hungry spider. Oh yeah, and it is. What I tell you, people? What I tell you? Huh? My fountain of information. All you guys gotta do is tap in. Speaking of tapping in, if you're not, tap that like button. Now's a good time to do so. Whoa. That's what an ornata tendril looks like, friends. So much ornata. So much tendril. Watch your feet. Watch your feet out of the way. Alright, these guys are growing. They'll be ready for transfer very shortly. What is this? Here's a CD. Teratogris darlingi. Where's the spider? 4 days was too long, unfortunately. We have lost a sea darlinga. Look at that. Complete dried out. Well, give me a live spider this time. That's very sad. Some of these containers, let me show you something real quick. Oh, we lost this spider. You see there's holes on top of this container and in the sides. They dry out faster. Here's one that only has holes in the side of the container. Living tarantula, alive and well inside because it held moisture. But this is also a species that does not require a lot of humidity. Just too much can kill it. This is not good. It's even good to check them every 2 days. There you go. Just gonna get it. It's a Ceratogyrus darlinga, rear horn baboon. Never want to lose a baby tarantula, but it does happen, friends. And when it does, it is discouraging. But just hang in there and keep on perfecting yourself and perfecting yourself. Let's get another darlinga. These in the same container?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if this one's alive or not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alive and well, friends. Another roach. Look at this darlinga. See, that one also has no holes in the top of the container. One with holes in the top of the container. They just don't last as long. They fell right in the fangs. Check it out. Ceratogyrus darlinga, baby. Right there, I'm guaranteeing all the ones that does not have holes in the top will be alive. I was using older containers and we did not realize that. So these really need to be checked every 3 days at least. I'm going to be making a more mindful effort now since we took down this. What is this? Oh, here's one of the older P. fasciatus. See how big this is? I'm going to need a bigger roach. The older P. fasciata. There it is down there. We have a molt in there as well. I'll put a little bit of moisture in here.
Yeah.
There's a roach in there somewhere. Well, it buried itself. I didn't get to grab it. I wanted to. I'm going to end up running this fasciata out of here. Hey, I'm going to run this thing out of here. I needed to grab it. We're fixing to have a runaway fasciata. I'm going to close this before I have a runaway fasciata. This is one of the older ones though. Like I said, what else do we have in here? We have Vagans and Simanis. I'm going to show you guys from the thumb with Simani. Real quick, I need a big roach so I can grab them. There's Simani. This is the current size of Simanis right now. We still have about 20 something left of them. If any of you guys are interested, just PM me on Facebook. They're hard hitters, as you can see. They do not mind taking down prey by the jugular veins. If roaches have jugular veins, they do it in a timely fashion. Something absolutely awesome to watch. What else we got over here? This is Simani. We got B. Vagans. I'll show you guys some Vagans. And then we're going to close this out because it's getting to be a long video and I want to finish feeding all these off cam with Sarah and me and her just do some talking. This Vagans container is also too dry. This is what happens after 4 days.
Well, we've had a
So
long
we're going
day.
to, several of these vegans are too dry. Like I said, I like to check these every 3 days. You can check them every 2, but you don't want to overwater them either. You can kill them. The right gradient I have found is just wetting one corner and leaving 3/4 of the container dry. And I'll feed this last vegans. Brachypelma vegans. Did we feed a vegan all together, or were those? That was a Somali, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the not so hungry vegans. Well, I wanted to close out with a vegans eating. So, just that on there for that not hungry and pre-molt vegans, and we're going to offer another vegans a meal. Here's one with its adult colors, hopefully it's hungry. Also, malted not too long ago. There's a molt in there, hopefully. Let's see, it's hungry. Nope. Well, people, the vegans are all molting. 1 second. I'm going to find y'all vegans that will eat something. In a minute. There's another vegans. Is that one molting or just molted as well? Which is being uncooperative. Can't really blame him, man. Come on, vegans. You're on live TV. Not really. Well, they're just full and fat and not hungry, friends. I guess you don't get to see that one. Well, I wanted to show you what vegans eating. I do assure you, the vegans do eat. One more before I go, just in case. These are usually my hardest hitters. Alright, here's another vegan, a darker colored one. I'm dropping that in there. Missing food. See how beautiful that spider is, friends. Not hungry for some reason, I guess. I'm not really into lobster. Whatever the case may be. I keep saying one more, but we're not going to do one more. They're just not hungry on the vegans, my friends, but at least y'all got to see a beautiful spider. I'm going to get these guys watered, fed, while I'll take care of and documented, and then I could have fed that to a Nornado. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace, love, and happiness on all that good shit. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share my videos, watch my older videos, and check out my playlist. Because I got all kinds of playlists of different things people might be interested in. Edward Tyndall, Sarah Tyndall, and so many spider Tyndalls.